Hello everyone. Now let's have a look on this question. So this question says that we have a container which contains some gulab jamuns in it, and we are given that the sugar syrup contained in one gulab jamun is 30% of the volume of one gulab jamun. Then we have to find out the approximate volume of sugar syrup contained in 42 gulab jamuns if the gulab jamuns are in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispherical ends and the length of the gulab jamun is given to be 4 centimeters and its diameter is given to be 2 centimeters. Now we have to calculate the volume of sugar syrup here. So if we somehow calculate the volume of the whole 42 gulab jamuns, then we can easily multiply this 0.3 or 30% volume by the volume of 42 gulab jamuns and get the volume of sugar syrup here. So just focus on one gulab jamun first. We are given that this gulab jamun is in the form of a cylinder with two hemispherical ends. So how do we calculate the volume of this one single gulab jamun? Now notice here that we can divide this solid into a cylinder and into two hemispherical ends. So basically we have to find the volume of this cylinder and the two hemispherical ends. So we can write down that the volume of one gulab jamun will be equals to volume of this cylinder and the volume of two hemispheres. So let's write it down. So the volume of cylinder is pi into r square h plus twice the volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So this will be 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube. So now if we solve this, the diameter of the gulab jamun is given to be 2 centimeters. So its radius will be 1 centimeters. The radius of cylinder will be 1 centimeters and the radius of both the hemisphere will also be 1 centimeters. And if you notice, the length of this cylinder or height of this cylinder will be 2 centimeters here. 4 minus 1 is the radius of this hemisphere and 1 is the radius of that hemisphere. So 2 will be the height of this cylinder. So we can write down this as pi, r is 1 here, so 1 square, h is 2, plus this will be 4 by 3 into pi into the radius of both the hemisphere is 1. So this will be 1 cube. Now if we solve this, this will be, this is 1 square is 1, so this will be 2 pi and plus this will be 4 by 3 pi. Now if we solve this by taking LCM, 3 will be the LCM, so this will be 6 and 6 plus 4 will be 10. So if we solve this, this will be coming to be 10 by 3 pi. Now we have to calculate the volume of whole 42 gulab jamuns, and the volume of one gulab jamun is coming to be 10 by 3 pi, and we have to write centimeter cube here. So 10 by 3 pi centimeter cube. So we can calculate the volume of 42 gulab jamuns by multiply the volume of single gulab jamun by 42. Just apply the unitary method. So this will be 42 into 10 by 3 pi. So this will get cancelled. This will be 14. And if we solve this, this will come out to be 140 pi centimeters cube. So this will be the volume of 42 gulab jamuns. Now we have to calculate the volume of sugar syrup here. Now to calculate the volume of the sugar syrup, we have to multiply 30% by the net volume of the gulab jamuns to get the volume of sugar syrup. So the volume of sugar syrup will be equals to 30%, or we can say 30 by 100 into the net volume of 42 gulab jamuns. So this will be 140 into pi. So we can write down this as 0.3 into 140 and put the value of pi. Since the value is not given, so we can take 22 by 7 here. So this will be 22 by 7. So solve this. So 7 will be 20 times 140. And now if we solve this, 22 into 20 will be 440 into 0.3. So this will be 0.3 into 440. And if we calculate it further, we'll get 132 centimeter cube. So 132 centimeter cube will be contained sugar syrup in all the 42 gulab jamun.